Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gon' talk, we gon' have fun. We be on fire, we be lit. It's a unique hustle. Big.
Check it. It's a unique hustle. It's your boy ECO, and I'm here with the lovely, amazing, official Miss Jamaica.
Well, go on, Modell. I want y'all to stop what you're doing right now. Go like, subscribe, follow us from all social media platforms. When I mean all, I mean our Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat. You name it, we're on it. Just Google us, Boss Talk Podcast 101. We'll pop up first in line, I guarantee you. But y'all see us on the streets and talk about, man, I love what y'all doing. Keep up the good work. How can we be a part of Boss Talk? This is how you can be a part of Boss Talk. On each and every interview, in the description section below on our YouTube channel, there's a link that says join our membership. Click that link, follow all the instructions, and that's how you get to be a part of Boss Talk. See all the exclusive content. Y'all been asking us, where's this interview, where's that interview? You got to be a member to see it. And stay on the lookout for our new app coming soon in all Apple and Google stores. Go ahead and download it now.
Might well go and get it. Don't be late. Mess around, won't get it. Everybody else done got it. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Listen, I got a guy out here today. He don't need no introduction. This guy right here, he love the Boss Talk platform. The Boss Talk platform love him. This guy right here supported us ever since day one. He been A1. Big D the mogul. A lot of people sending my way. My guys in the building. Kenny B, what it be?
Oh, what's the word? R.I.P. Big D.
Man.
Oh, God, R.I.P. Big D.
Man, we always got to say something about him. 42 Live is so many people that linked us together that we just link. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, right?
I'm my mama.
Man,
fam.
Man, listen, man. It's good to see you, man. I'm finna get all in your business, Miss
You looking good. You all got swole. Yes, you got some weight on you.
Nigga been popping iron. You know what I'm talking about?
Nah, for real.
Let's get to it,
got that
baby.
little weight on me.
Yeah, like. So we finna get all wet. Let's talk about this man. Where you been, bro?
I've been locked up. I've been in jail.
You been gone for a long time, my nigga. You looking?
Matter of fact, I went to jail on the way up here.
I don't want to hear that shit. See, you know, I'm saying what them niggas trying to play me talking about. Boss Talk done got him busted. I'm like, what?
Now that was the first time. That was the first time when you got me busted.
Oh, that's crazy. And then the homeboy, I got on. I said, nigga, what's wrong with this little young nigga?
Nah, he said that for real?
Yeah, it was some niggas on the live. You didn't know it. I know you would have checked it, but you were gone already. And then you got right out. You wasn't gone long that time. But I was I'm like, what is this nigga talking about? Like, we'll do something. Is he crazy? Yeah.
Nah, I didn't see that though. But the first time I got locked up on the way up here.
The first time too?
That was the first time.
That was when you got. It was it here?
No, I was like 14 minutes from up here. I had stopped at KFC and they had boxed me in.
That's the only one I know about.
Yeah, that was the first time.
Yeah,
but that wasn't the KFC up here, is it?
Nah, it was like somewhere down the street, like 14, 15 minutes away from here.
Yeah, okay, so I thought it was here.
No, it tripped me out when I heard about it. I'm like, nah, man, I was waiting on you, but I kept telling you on that live, you kept saying, what's the address? I'm on my way. You was doing that shit.
You trying to do everything online, people gonna know.
The live, they had already followed me from the murder, so they followed me from my house. They were just finna hit my house, but you remember it was my birthday.
Yeah.
And I was finna come do the interview. And you know that shit like an hour and some away, so I got all the way 14 minutes away, and then I stopped. But it's good that I stopped because they would have ran in here. You see what I'm saying?
No, it's cool. No, it's cool.
You know what you be doing.
I'm not doing nothing. They run their ass up in there, they gonna run right back out.
Right. But I stopped at KFC, then they boxed me in the drive-thru like so I couldn't run or nothing.
Wow, man. And so that time, didn't you get out that time?
Yeah, I got out. I only did a week that time.
Wow, man. And what is the deal? Like, are you good now? Or what?
Yeah, I went to trial.
You went to trial?
And you win?
Yeah.
You beat it?
Yeah.
It's like they waste your time.
Yeah, but I still got, like, I had so many charges. I had like 4 or 5 aggravated assaults. But you know, out here in Texas, aggravated assault is like called attempted murder. But in Texas, we don't get that.
Really?
So, yeah, aggravated assault, deadly weapon, that's attempted murder, but we don't get them. So my bond was like, the first time I went, my bond was like 1 some, and then I popped bond. And then the second time, they didn't give me no bond for like damn near a whole year. And when they did give me one, it was like $400K. So then I'm like, hell no, I don't got $400K. Then I kept going. Then they dropped like 2 of them, 2 charges. And my bond went to like what, 150, 130, some shit like that. And then I popped bond on that. Then I just sat house arrest the whole time. Then I went to trial.
Damn, trial. What was they trying to give you?
Really, like when I was locked up, the years they were trying to give me, my shit went from like 15 to 12 to like really like every 7 months it was just like different. It was different shit. Like But that's how it go. That's how the system go. If you don't know the system, then you gonna be on some crash dumb, like you gonna just go for whatever.
That's right.
But they start high. They start high. But they'll come all the way down, and they don't got no evidence. So I was just really just sitting waiting until they came all the way down. They had came down to a deuce. They came down to a 2, none ag, but I ain't taking neither.
Of course. I've been there. I know exactly what you're talking about.
But what was your mental state during all this time? Cause I know this can be frustrating.
Y'all remember when I came up here and told y'all I had stopped doing perks and shit, so my mental was already like, and then I always been the type of nigga like that. Like I know to where it's like this will come with this shit. So it's like I ain't finna go in jail and just be pouting and crying like. And then I'm not like, for me going to jail and another nigga going to jail is not the same. Like when I come in this bitch, they gon' Kenny B. Like it's really like my shit ain't as bad as bro them because the guards they fanned out, people fanned out. Like I'm getting better treatment than everybody. So it's just like I really was chilling. I really was just trying to get my mind right, like work out, get back right. You know what I'm saying? See what I'm gonna do when I come out here. Like I really was chilling the whole time. It wasn't I wasn't fucked up.
And you still stayed off of the perks and all of that?
Yeah. It ain't really perks in jail.
Oh, okay.
Nah,
because I hear in jail you can get anything.
Yeah, you can though. You can though. Well, it is. I ain't gonna lie, it is perks in jail. But just like that, like not just like easy to get. Like it'll just be every once in a while somebody probably come in with some more. But it ain't just easy to just. Hey, Miss Jamaica, you got some perks down there? Hey, look out, you got some. Nah, it ain't.
It ain't like that.
Hell nah.
So what was the toughest thing dealing with the time, like in just fighting the case?
It really was not knowing what was gonna happen. At first, it was not knowing what was gonna happen because I was on some shit like. This why I was thinking like this, like, damn, they on some shit like, cause they been wanting to catch me, cause it's like this nigga doing all this and shootings and rapping about killing people, so they been wanting a reason to catch me. So it's just like people having the same charges as me, they not doing them like they doing me. So it's like, damn, I know what's going on. Then my DA really didn't like me at all. Like she didn't like me, so I'm like, damn, I wonder what's going. Ooh, cause I'm asking her to send me to prison. I'm just asking her, come on, let's go and do it. Like, just send me to prison so I can get there and get back. She told me, she like, I don't want to send you to prison. I want to give you probation so you can mess up on your probation. I can give you the max.
She told you that?
God, I'm telling her. My lawyer came down there to see me. I'm like, he like, man, what you want to do? She was like, 10 years probation. I'm like, fuck no, I'm not. Boy, hell nah. I'm not taking no 10 years papers. I'm like, he was like, make an offer. I said, tell her to send me to prison right now. Like just 3-4 years, I'll go do it right now and come back home and just, you know. He go back in there. She like, nah, she don't want to send you to prison. She want to let you out right now today and sign you for papers for you can mess up like she know you is. And then when you come back, she can give you 12 years, 13 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, but anybody else, a weak-minded person would have been like, I can leave today. Like,
that's right.
I can leave right now and then. But I'm like, hell nah, fuck that. I'm gonna just stay. I'm gonna chill until I know like I can get the best deal out of. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So I just stayed and chilled, and then I got the best deal out of.
Man, you smart dude.
Who
bro.
told you that? Or you just figured it out?
Nah, it just come with the streets. Like, nah, people did tell me though, like older people, like in jail. You know, if you been to jail, it's a lot of old heads and
I would have told you the same thing.
Yeah, it's a waiting game.
We done did it so many times.
It's a waiting game. So a lot of people was putting me on game and like that, but they were just telling me like it was a waiting game. And then like I was in there like in a prayer circle. So some people that's like. At first, I ain't really too much like the prayer circle and like the Bible or like not like the Bible, but like that type of crowd. Like I never went to the prayer circle, but I just went when it's a nigga named KB. He came in there, but how he explained it, the nigga explained it like say, you know how scriptures be, like you read a scripture, it be like, die, wash, shine. Like I don't understand none of that, bro, on the set. So when he read it, then he'll explain it like streetwise,
break it down.
Then I'm like, oh, that what that. You know what I'm saying? So I really started like engaging, and they telling me like God just hiding us right now. You know what I'm saying? He just hiding us right now. Everybody out there, they on drugs, they steady fucking hoes and getting skinny and all that. Right now, we everything like jail is not bad for everything. Like you know what I'm saying? Like first off, we healthy. We in this bit working out, eating good, like skin clear, like everything just pros about it, but it come with some like you gonna miss your family, like you gonna get sent to the pen, you gonna fight, like all this shit come with that. So
hey, how many people when y'all do their prayer circle when it got close to the holidays they come out then?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people was.
They gonna come pray in.
Facts.
I started it.
Or when niggas come from court,
Yeah.
and the prayer circle big. Or if niggas, no, matter of fact, when niggas finna go to court the next day, that's when prayer circle get big. I'm saying everybody in prayer circle. Oh God.
You can't even
Facts.
get them to go in the prayer circle before that. They just looking at you like you retarded. Then when you call them, when they get close to something bad, oh, they coming.
Yeah,
I'm
they
like,
coming.
oh, you niggas that should have been up here last week.
Oh, my mama, they coming. Oh God.
Correct me if I'm wrong, because I remember one day I was looking up on social media and you came across, or a picture of you. Did you ever get baptized or something
Yeah,
like that?
I did. I got baptized. I forgot when that was. I got baptized. Remember I told you I got baptized to get out perks and shit like that.
Right, okay, that's what it was. 'Cause
Yeah.
I know I saw that picture. This came back up again not too long ago. I think it came at the same time when Boosie's son
Tootie got baptized. So it came back up.
And I'm like, oh, okay, here it is.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen when Tootie got baptized.
Man, you know,
Facts.
people, and I'll say this, man, people think just because you know, you be in the streets or you be going through stuff that God can't hear you, you know, but that's not true. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
At the end of the day, we all, and I say this all the time, while we were yet sinners, God sent his only begotten son. So it wasn't nothing we done that pretty much saved us. It's our belief in him that
it's
saves
faith.
us.
It's faith.
And we just keep trying. It don't mean that we perfect. He did it so we don't have to be perfect, to be honest with you. So when you trying to be perfect or somebody judging you, that ain't from God. That's somebody that's really trying to control you.
Yeah,
so you got to just talk to God. You can't let no man be telling you anyway. It's really God. You listen to God and God only, man, through the Holy Spirit. That's the way I believe, period.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, you home now. The music coming or what? You know, I've been looking.
Yeah, hell yeah. Music coming right now. Like, a lot of shit finna come, but it's really like, just like I told my people, my big cousin, and they be calling me and shit like, bitch, what you gonna do? You ain't dropping yet? I'm really like, I tell everybody, I'm really scared right now.
Why?
Cause it's just like
because that's the reason why you got in trouble in the first place for the music, right?
Nah, that's part of why they was treating me how they was treating me. Like the streets got me in trouble. Like, well, I got myself in trouble. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say the streets, but it's just like I'm scared to just all the way jump back out there right now because it's like I've been in jail so long. I just been thinking about this shit. And I just need everything perfect. Like videos perfect, the songs perfect. I need everything so when I do drop, it can just. I don't just want to jump out there and just do anything right now. So I'm not rushing to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that makes sense.
But I'm making music right now. I just want the best quality, the best everything. Like.
And are you being very selective of what you put in your music now?
Nah, I'm still fucked up crazy. I'm still dissing. I'm still all that. But it's just, I just need it to be the perfect song. I need it to be the perfect video. But I'm still the same nigga. Like, Jay didn't change me at all. Like, I still diss dead people, all that. Like.
Come on, man.
But I still I pray and shit like.
Why do you diss dead people?
Because they dead, but it ain't. It's just like I don't know. Like it's just when you in the streets, it's just like, you was talking crazy. You said you was gonna do this to me. You said you was gonna do that. Then now you dead. Like you can't. You see what I'm saying? Let me stop doing that. But
yeah, because how does it benefit you? It's not benefiting.
Wait a minute.
Because you can't talk no more.
They go two ways though, because you hear like. And I didn't like it, but I had heard, I seen old boy that had killed Wardy that was on No Jumper.
Yeah.
So stuff like that, it go both ways.
Yeah,
that's your partner, so the other niggas gonna do the same thing.
Yeah, it's just like jail. Niggas done did that. It's just like niggas diss Wardy all the time. It's just like jail. It's just like you can't cry about it when the shoe on the other foot. You see what I'm saying? It ain't time to cry. It ain't time to. I know what this life come with. I know this and them might turn out to me dying someday. Like I know it, I probably ain't, but shit, I'm not. It is what it is with me. You know what I'm saying? But just like I say, I don't want to do this shit forever. I don't want to be out here dissing. I don't want to be in the streets forever. Nigga want to blow. Nigga want to get generational wealth. You see what I'm saying? Nigga want to do all that. But at the same time, this the environment that I'm in right now. So at the same time, it's just like this was going on.
So you feel like you have to do that to blow?
No, I don't have to do that. It's just. Like have to do it like this?
Yeah.
Nah, hell no. I don't have to do that. Like, I can ignore everybody. I don't gotta say nothing to nobody.
Make some good music.
Yeah, because you talented regardless of whatever you put in there.
Yeah, I don't gotta say nothing to these niggas for real. Like, but at the same time, it's just like I don't know. It's just like fuck you, like.
Bro, I did not know all that music was saying that until when I got stuck with your music on the airplane. That's all I had on my phone. You remember I told you?
talking crazy, right?
Yeah, because y'all had did it on here, that on top of the hill, and I'm like,
Yeah.
these niggas saying some crazy. I didn't listen to it till I was stuck. I only had that song and one more song, and that just kept going on repeat. That was I jammed another song though.
Yeah, oh God. Repeat. Then you on a 2-3 hour flight. Oh God, you ain't got no choice. You finna go to sleep.
I was on a 3-hour flight. We was going to Vegas, probably not to Cancun, but to Vegas, and I was.
That's where I'm trying to go. I'm trying to go to Cancun or something.
Oh man, we just came back like a month ago.
I really want to go to Jamaica though. I want to go.
We're going in a few weeks.
Oh God, I been telling my girl I'm trying to go to Jamaica or something.
I need to come on. You can you go now? You can go now.
Yeah,
right?
I'm good.
You get that passport right?
Well, I can't, but I can get permission to go.
Yeah, they'll give you permission.
Yeah, I can.
We gonna be over there next month, July, mid-month July. We gonna be over
that's
there.
where I'm trying to go. My birthday next month, July 11th. That's when I was trying to
It's
go.
going down.
Yeah, that's where I'm trying
I'm
to go.
glad you home, man. Let's talk about it, man. When you heard about the Diddy situation while you was locked up, I go into the bullshit.
Yeah.
Right? Like what did you think when you started seeing them?
I ain't gonna lie.
They come in with the gun. They found the guns. They scraping off. They say the serial numbers wasn't on the guns. They say they put out the CNN put out the Cassie tape. Everybody talking about it. You locked up, or you really kind of backed off from everything. What did you think?
I was locked up around that time, but I ain't gonna lie. I never really just looked into the Diddy situation, so I really don't know. Like, all I know is baby oil and freaky ass shit. That's the only thing I know. Like, I don't know about nothing else for it. I ain't never just looked into it, but how I look at it, like from what I know, I just feel like that's not a charge to me.
That's what I said.
That's not a charge, bro. Just extra freaked out. Like,
that's what I said.
That's a charge to be freaky like that?
I don't think so.
Like, it's a charge for having 1 million baby oils in your house. Like, it's
well,
a
he
charge.
Well, he have 1 million, but he had a little bit over 1,000.
Yeah. I'm saying though, is that a charge though for real? Like,
I don't think so. I think it was. I kind of feel like it was a smear campaign. Like they had to make his name bad because they had the CNN tape. CNN put it out. Somebody had to give it to him. I've been thinking about stuff like that. How did this all of a sudden become a thing and everybody start doing this? It's a move. It's for some reason they did it. Yeah. And when they did it, it was a reason behind it. But I mean, when they start talking about all the freaky stuff, that's all they can figure out. They really ain't getting him for nothing but being freaky, like he watching and all that, and that's kind of what's killing.
It ain't like he raping no shit like that.
No, they was calling him. They all saying like we wanted it. Like when they cross examine them, that's where it get crazy. They be like, we made the calls. Like the girls start telling like, yeah, we was with it. Matter of fact, the Jane lady they talking about now. They say, she say, damn, like she was mad at Young Miami for not having, getting with him and being with him when she couldn't do it.
So Young Miami knew about that shit?
Had to know something about it, or either she was locked in with him. So the thing I was asking you is to be locked up, how them niggas were talking in there. They like, man, this nigga gonna be gone forever. Like, it make you seem that way.
But it's just like, in there, I'm gonna keep it so gangster, like in there, we already going through a lot in her, and it's a lot of men in her, and we aggressive as hell, so don't come up to me talking about no Diddy shit, cause I'm gonna think you on some other shit,
some gay shit. Like, but they be saying gay. Ain't nobody gay come forward, so I don't know.
Don't come. Like, we could talk about sports, we could talk about the streets, bro. Do not come up to me talking about no Diddy shit, gang. On the set, like, that's not my type of little shit. Like, don't come up like, bitch, you heard about Diddy? Like, get your pussy out. Like, I'm not on that, bro. I don't give a fuck about no freak ass, bro. Come on now. They talking about me, man. Like, I ain't even. I go play space or something before I heard about Diddy all day. Like, that shit ain't my type of shit. On the set, like, I ain't. Hell nah, not Diddy.
Well, I gotta ask you, since you've been gone though. Well, you've been out for how long? You been out?
I don't know. Like, everybody thought I was still in job. I've been out since like last year.
Yeah, okay, I knew you was out. I knew it, but you didn't want to put it out there.
Yeah.
Why did you not want to put it out?
No, it ain't that I ain't want to put it out there. Mind you, remember I told you it's me, so they try to do it. But really, they had it to where when I bunded out, I was on 24-hour confinement. No social media, no phone, no videos, no nothing. Like, so I really was in jail away from the world. Like, I couldn't get on the phone, period. Like, I couldn't even have
a call or nothing?
Like I had to get on her phone to do that. I couldn't get on the YouTube, internet. I couldn't do nothing. Right. And I was on 24 hours, so it was just like, I've been out, but nobody knew I've been out. Like, even when people on internet saying free Kenny B, like, I see it, but I can't say it. Oh, Kenny B free or whoop, whoop, whoop. Like, he knew I was out because he ran into my little partner, and my little partner told him, like, he out. But Ooh, but before that, I've been out before that too. Like E didn't know I was out.
I didn't know.
Right.
Yeah, I've been out, but it was just I couldn't get on the internet. I couldn't, cause you remember I had cut my monitor off.
Yeah.
I had cut my monitor, went on the run, so they was like extra on me, like bad, like
Bad.
I had to report every Friday. I had to pee every Friday, like it was until trial came. So now I just report every month and like that, and it's good. I can get on the internet again.
The reason why I was asking you that is because you've been seeing the case of the two that escaped. There's 10 of them who escaped
Massey,
in New Orleans and stuff like
Massey and
that.
Groves.
So what my question to you is, you being in prison, how easy you think that was to escape out of a prison?
I mean,
That was a jail. It
Or
was
a
county jail.
County jail.
I guess it's really what people don't know with that, they didn't do that by themselves. Somebody in on that, like you can't just escape from no prison or no county jail. You see what I'm saying? It's somebody that was with them or on payroll or having sex with them or something like that to be like, all right, I'm gonna act like I ain't looking right here. This the dough right here. This the whoop whoop whoop. Or they pay somebody or something like.
Could they move the toilet and escape through like a tunnel or something like that?
You see what I'm saying? Like, oh, they moved the toilet and everybody climbed through the. Nah, like. It's something that somebody knew, or even if nobody paid them or nobody helped them or whatever it is like that, that's good they escaped, like, because it's so like corrupted in there, bro. It's so like in jail and prison is a world to where it's like everything going on in there right now. If you never been, you don't know. So it's like they do whatever to us in there, like whatever, and it don't get broadcast. It don't get put on the news. You can't cry for help. It's just like our own world. That's why when we be in jail, we be like, when we get on the phone, we be like, man, what y'all doing in the world? Our girl be like, why you seeing the world? Like, you're not in the world. Like, this shit is not the world I'm in right now. This shit is,
That's right.
This is hell. That's what we call, that's hell. You see what I'm saying? So when people get out, that's why people kill themselves when they on high speed chases, or people rather do that than go back to that, because it's like, when you in the white people hands, when you under, like, they ain't, like, that shit bad, like, that shit bad. People getting raped, people, like, jail is a crazy place, bro, like, it's crazy. People getting stabbed and killed and you not hearing about it. Guards killing people, like, guards be on some shit like this, like, if me and E was in there, and you a guard, and we got into it, like, they'll be like, all right, y'all gonna fight at 9. I got my money on you. If you lose, you going to the shoe, like, you going to whoop, whoop, whoop. And the other guard will be like, man, he finna beat his ass. Watch this. And they betting on that shit like we animals or something. You see what I'm saying? Like, oh God, like
Django.
Like they bet on shit like that. Like,
No,
nah, Kenny B finna whoop, bro. He too little, or woo woo. I bet lunch today, or bet woo woo. Then the same guard that bet on me gonna come and be like, boy, you better not lose, boy. On God, I'm gonna treat your ass. You lose if you want to. I got my money on you. I'm gonna treat you so bad. You going to the hole. You going to the woo woo woo. Like, they ain't never did me like that, but I done seen it happen before. Like,
It'd be black and white officers doing that.
yeah, hell yeah.
You would think that, you know, the black officers wouldn't do that to the black folks in there.
They be the worst ones. That's what's crazy. These the worst ones. The black COs that want to be white. Ooh. The ones that trying to prove themselves to the white, oh my God. So they gonna already be on our ass, like they gonna already be like on dick. They gonna just try to prove to him like they got authority and just, you know, like, so that shit ain't.
I wanna ask you, because there was a lot of stuff happening while you was either locked up or you was on your 24-hour lockdown.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Like, Sauce Walker was in Memphis, and what's that boy name? Peso? What was his name?
Say
So P.
Say So
Yeah.
P got killed right beside him. You seen that happen?
Yeah, I seen that. I was out.
When you start seeing that stuff happening like that, do you think what crosses your mind being a rapper?
It's normal, because as you know, you done been around the entertainment for a little minute, so you know we got the dangerous job ever. See what I'm saying? Because the police expect for us to not carry guns. The police expect for us to just be no guns, nothing, whoop, whoop, whoop. And what we rapping about, what we putting out is like, people want to test that shit. People want to see. So when we go to shows and people trying to kill us and shoot at us, what we supposed to do? You see what I'm saying?
I hear you.
We got jury and all this shit, and motherfuckers in cars and people trying to rob us and kill us for our jury. Like, we just supposed to have no gun, no protection, like.
Man.
And then get what? Remember that what everybody was bashing me for when I said the security shit?
Yeah, on here, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But what 6ix9ine security do to him?
No, that's real.
Like, these people don't know you for real. Like, you really get security and bro, they trying to go home to their family. You see what I'm saying?
That's
so
right.
at the same time, for the right price, they'll backdoor you.
Yeah.
On God, like the security, that's like now, cause I got a different mindset. Like nigga gonna get security, but it's just like I don't want to put my life in a person's hand that don't know me, that don't love me. You know what I'm saying?
Said the same thing last time. A lot of people
Facts.
told me don't put you back on Boss Talk. A lot of people, they was like, he talking like that, man. Why would you put him on Boss
I just
Talk?
gotta understand where a nigga coming from with that.
I was like, why would you put him on? I'm like, I gotta put him on Boss Talk because what he's saying is the reality that he lives.
That's what go
So
on.
if he's saying he don't trust the security to shoot when he don't want him to wait to shoot, he want him to just shoot. He don't want him to go by the law.
Yeah.
That's what you said.
Yeah,
And I
facts.
was like. And then, Money Moses said, no, he like, I agree 100%.
Yeah.
Because
Nah, facts.
they live in it. They out in it. And I had to respect it because I felt you on
Yeah,
it.
facts.
But a lot of people like, he's an idiot. Because they don't know. Because they
they don't
sitting
know
at
how that
home in
shit
their
is.
lazy boy chair. They not in the streets. You out here and
Yeah.
you see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when it
But why be out here walking around with all of these big necklaces and stuff like that, knowing that, I can understand if you're wearing it, if you're going to a show or,
that's
somewhere.
when it be.
But sometimes you don't be that and they
Did
still
you
walking
just see
around.
AB when he got almost when
Yeah,
he
at the
almost
club,
got
robbed.
no, he was going into that boxing thing.
Is it
he was?
that
and
little
they
white guy?
No, this was AB. He was going into Aiden Ross' show, and he got jumped. They just arrested him the other day too.
But
And
did
they
you
tried
see
to
the
rob him?
Yeah, well, they tried. Yeah, in a crowd. It was a crowd of people.
He's gonna
you-
shoot at him though.
Yeah,
Get back.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Did you
facts.
see the other one with this white kid? I think he's some celebrity or something like that. But his chain got
You
took.
talking about Jack something?
I
Yeah.
think so, because the next time they showed a picture of him walking with one security
Yeah,
guard,
somebody
and
took
he
it.
holding the security guard hand, walking
Yeah.
around. And it's like, why this dude walking holding the security
scared
hand
to
like
get
that? 'Cause
real.
he's scared.
It get real. They'll take that.
When that little baby took, was somebody chain or something? Was it little
Yeah,
that was
baby?
him. He
yeah,
took
that
his
was
chain.
him. He took his chain.
Facts.
Was that real or fake?
I don't know. Bro, you know all this
I don't know
entertainment.
what's going on
You
out
know
here.
all this entertainment. You'll never know with these niggas,
Look,
bro.
baby, like, no, nigga, you ain't getting your chain. He like, you just gonna take my chain? I'm like,
Yeah.
you gonna let that nigga take your chain? Nigga, I'm gonna grab that nigga up out that truck. Nigga, I don't know.
you know LeBron white though.
I wouldn't give a damn if I
LeBron
was
just
blue.
look.
You know what I'm saying? I'm getting that chain back,
Yeah.
nigga. We finna break this car. Like, it's going down.
That's how we gonna handle it,
Yeah.
bro. You know what I'm saying?
He didn't know, but that's
Yeah.
the way. That's the way some of the white guys was in prison, and they need you to walk them to commissary.
Yeah,
they need
facts. They'll pay you to
can't-
do that.
Yeah, they can't make it like that because
Yeah,
people
facts.
don't realize this. I always say it's like 60% blacks, 30% Mexicans, and 10% whites in prison.
Yeah.
And in Texas, we got 160 of them bastards.
Yeah, facts.
160 prisons, 163, I believe, if last count.
That's
I
a lot of
looked.
prisons.
In Texas, more than everywhere else.
Yeah,
you know
facts.
what I'm saying? They looking to lock us
And they
up.
packed right now.
Yeah.
Everywhere packed. Beto, Hutch, all that packed.
So did it make you, when you see things happening out here, like people going through it like they were going through it, did it make you feel like, damn, like I'm kind of glad? And I wanted to ask you about all these homeboys. Did they fall back or did they stay down? How did that work?
I ain't gonna lie. It was like this, fool. Like, I was so surprised because when I got locked up, it was just like, I really can't name nobody that didn't put no money on my books. Like,
Wow.
that's crazy.
That's
Because you
dope.
know it always be the other way around.
That's
like,
right.
when I got locked up, y'all then like, my people showed out. Like, I never went without in jail, like, ever. Like, never. I'm talking about I'm kicked back, like, watching movies, loving hip-hop. Like, every day I'm going to store, busting 50s. 50s is the most you can spend in a day.
Yeah.
I'm every day, like, people know to wake me up at store. Like, Kenny B, come on, store. Like, I'm going to store, like, every partner, even if some partners put more than others, like, they put it on there, though. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Damn.
partners visiting, my girl visiting, everybody, like, my family, like, everybody showed up. Like, even them, they came they didn't let y'all in, right? They let y'all in? Oh, yeah, y'all did visit me one time, God. Like, everybody, bro, I don't know, like, I really was surprised. I used to say that. I used to be like, bro, I can't count on my hands what partner didn't, like, show up. Like, even if you didn't put no money on there, you put money on the phone for me to call. Like, so I'm saying, like, Rio Flip, oh, they went crazy. Like,
Of course.
They
I
went
talked to him
crazy.
the other day too.
yeah, they were supposed to pull up, but they got something going on.
Yeah, me and him talk. We finna get back. We gotta start back work. You home now? It's time.
Yeah, facts.
We gotta start working.
I'm finna pull up on
You
them
know
at
what I'm saying?
B&B after this.
We gotta work, man. What about your other kinfolk that was with you that went to jail? I never got to meet him.
Which one, Mad Max?
Yeah, what happened to him?
Mad Max just signed for 11 years.
He back?
Yeah, he signed for 11 years. What, that, like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago? He just signed.
Are you serious?
Well, he got 3 in the feds and he got 8 in the state.
I ain't even get to meet the nigga, man.
Yeah, he got 3 in the feds.
Only
and
I
8 in
knew
the
how
state.
Big D had interviewed y'all. Hey, y'all, stop that. Look at they over here
Finna get it in.
Yeah. So the 100. Yeah. So I knew him because of that video, because of you.
Yeah.
And it was like, damn, I want to interview that nigga, but you wasn't moving around, so I didn't get to interact with him.
Yeah, he been in jail though. He came in there when I was in there.
What?
Yeah, I was. Matter of fact, man, that's my little cousin. We always like, you know how cousins is, but it's just like sometimes we be into it, sometimes we not into it. Like, but it's like ain't nobody gonna ever fuck with him, or he ain't gonna let nobody fuck with me. You see what I'm saying? But really on some shit, it's just Mad Max. You know how I was before this shit, but it's just like Mad Max. Like he
never gave it a break.
Nah, it just what's the word, fool? Like he real. My career, like he do anything to go to the next level. Me, I'm just in the streets, like I'm in the streets and he in the streets too. But it's like he care about more his career than I do. See what I'm saying? So, but I look at shit like this, like, man, Max will be around and it ain't no telling what niggas here around this day. Like he'll meet some niggas and just thug with them and video shoot, but here Kenny B pull up, woo, woo, woo. And I pull up and I ain't never seen them before. Whoa, like, what's going on? And then they just do some shit that we don't allow in the streets. Like,
wow. Like
they'll just take out their gun. Like, here, Kenny B, you get this gun in the video. I'd be like, free gun? Like, it's so free. I wouldn't say like, but at the same time, I do that, and man, Mac don't be liking that. He be like, bro, you can't do that, bro, because I'm trying to do this and I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to make my career, but these niggas friendly in a bitch. Like, why the fuck would you put your gun in my hands knowing who I am? Like, I ain't even asked to do this to you, bro. You just put your gun in my hand, bro. Don't do that, bro, because I'm not going to put my gun in your hand.
Exactly.
See what I'm saying? It ain't even nothing to Mad Max or nothing to try to fuck over your partners or your new friends or whatever, but they just too green, like, so it just shit like that. But he was doing that, boom, boom, but I'm in jail. I mean, I probably was like 7 months in already. I'm in the county, so boom, I got my feet on the thing, and I'm live in spades, like, anybody miss Jamaica, and I will beat anybody in spades. Like, I'm hard. Like, I'm hard.
You slamming them and shit.
I'm hard. I'm setting shit. So I'm in there playing spades, but you know my hair wasn't like this at first. It was just like little bit. So I'm playing spades, but this time I think my hair was longer and it was like down, so I couldn't see like this. So I'm playing spades, and I heard somebody like, "Look out, Kenny B," and I look up, and it's Mad Max. He walking through that bitch. He like, "What's up, bitch?" Woo. I'm like, man, what the fuck, bro? Like, he back. You know what I'm saying? But I swear to God, this nigga is like, how to explain my little cousin, bro? Like, the whole time, probably had like 12, 13 fights in there. But him, the first day he got in there, he had 3 fights off the back. Like, just,
wow.
Bro, I swear to God, he probably passed me in fights his first 2-3 weeks in there. Like, he hitting people with tablets. You know, he had already been to the pen before this. Yeah. So he chasing people around the day room with
he's starting fights.
Bro, he already been to the pen. He think the county is the pen. I'm telling him, like, bro, this is not the prison. Like, bro, you on God, he chasing people with knives, hitting them with tablets over the phone. Like, bro, was, you know, so sometimes
he was too crunk.
Bro, he like that. So it's just like, bro, sometimes it be, every time I'm going to court, I see him in the, I see bro in the, it's like a square right before you finna go to court. It's a square, it's the holding cell. They put you in there, like, if you doing too much or you whoop or they finna rehouse you or you fought or something. I swear to God, every time I used to go to court or get out for anything, he in there beating on the thing, rapping and shit. I'm like, bro, what you do? He told me, I come through one time, he in there uppercutting, like practicing. I say, bro, it's really like in this shit.
Gone.
Like, bro, I swear
he needs
to God.
to be a professional boxer and get it over with.
So
you threw an uppercut? Like, who threw up?
What was he in there for, man? Why did they get him?
He in there for the same case I was, a shooting case. Yeah.
Man, so is it...
Well, not my same case, but another situation.
Similar. Yeah, like, is it over? Like, how are you going to stir clear of all the foolishness, man?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm really trying to get some money right now. Like,
I hope so.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some money.
You got more
that's been the
potential.
mission. You know what I'm saying?
Because you're getting older. You should be tired, not want to even go back there.
Yeah, I'm really trying to get some money right now, but it's just like, because everything come with, bro, I pray every day. Like, every day I pray, bro. Like, even before I leave the house, like, a lot of people, they be forgetting God when He answer their prayers. You see what I'm saying?
Real.
Because I'm on a bunk. Like sometimes, bro, it's just like I'm an early bird in jail. Like I get up, I work out, drink some coffee and shit, and then I watch TV. Like I'm watching TV and I watch the news. Like the only day where I just got real sad in jail to where it was like I ain't want to talk or nothing. I'm watching the news. It was time. It was around the time it was the fur.
Yeah.
Bro, I seen the fur. I'm like, hell nah, bro. I want to go home on the set. Like I'm looking at this shit like people walking at the fur. They eating shit, merry-go-rounds and shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like I'm in jail.
Stuck.
I'm Kenny B, bro. Like what's up? Like. Hell no, I gotta go home. Yeah.
Day.
When I seen that fur on the news, I'm like, bro, hell no. Like, and like, what's up, Kenny B? I'm like, bro, not right now, fool. Like,
You was in that world.
I'm in that world. I'm saying, like, I ain't want to get on the phone. I ain't want to play spade. I'm just in that world because it's like they keep playing the fur, and I keep seeing a lot of people having fun, walking with their family. Like, I'm like, hell nah, bro. I'm tripping. I'm supposed to be out there rich as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm supposed to be. Then every time, but you remember I told you where it was like I wasn't fucking with rap, I wasn't fucking with music.
Yeah.
I lost the love for it. But really when I went to jail saved me. Like I'm really back on that music type shit because they reminded me who I was. Yeah. Like guards, like I swear to God, bro, I'm in jail, guards coming through that bitch, they stopping like, come here. On God. I'm like, what the fuck? I walk up there. On God, a guard pulled out his phone like this. Still right there. Took a picture. I'm like, bro, what he on, bro? Like, I'm talking to my partner, what he on? He get to walking off. He like, oh, I'm not gonna believe this. Like, on God, like
this nigga in here.
Like guards coming, like Kenny B. I swear to God, bro. Every time I go to visit, because they gotta come get you from the cages and walk you to visit. Like, so when all the cages open, so when you walk to visit, you passing everybody. I swear to God, every time I went to visit, I went to lock up. Every time, because soon as I walk out, everybody go, Kenny B, what's up? Woo.
They didn't want to call
I'm what's up? Boom, boom. They gonna stop talking. I can't stop talking because I'm steady. What's up? Woo, woo. Like
they own you. I
go to lock up every time after visit for like an hour or 2 hours. Then they put me back in the cell every time, bro. Because I can't stop talking because it's just so many people. Like
you gotta show respect because them your people.
Yeah, and then it's just like one time I walked by a dorm. One time, and it was just like it was a big group of people. And the nigga was like, there he go right there. And on my dead brother, he like, there he go right there. We was just talking about you. Like they was running up to the bars like I'm Jay-Z in that hoe.
No.
How that make you feel to get all that love?
It reminded me who I was. Cause really before I went to jail, the streets took over. Like I was just strictly on fuck rap. Like I'm gonna figure out how to get $1 million another way. See what I'm saying? But when I went in that hole, it was just like when I first went in jail. This how it happened. Boom, I'm gonna break down how I got hit the second time. I had moved to Dallas. I had moved to I don't think that's Deep Ellum. What's that is right there by Fuel City?
By Fuel City. I know exactly.
Nah, not in the murder. I'm talking about in
Fuel City right
Fuel
there by the taco place.
Yeah, the taco place. I'm right behind. I'm in them apartments and shit, trapping and shit, trying to get some money. But I've been on the run. I cut my money, so I've been on the run like 3 months at this time. So I go out there. I'm booming like I'm woo whatever. So pockets extra sloppy for real. Understand? So I'm out there. So boom, bro. I swear to God, like this the morning. I wake up. I go to Popeyes, and then we go to the liquor store. This was the first day that I ever bought Dun. I used to just buy Patron. Yeah. They put me on Dun. I go back to the thing. I cut my game on. I put the headphones on. Boom, boom. Bro, I swear to God, like 10 minutes later, I'm drinking. I hear boom, 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 boom. But I'm really thinking it was old girl, like my last girl, because I just left her and I went to another little whoop. So I'm thinking it's her. Like I'm like, oh my God, bro. Like I'm God. So I open the room door. I come out the room door. I just hear him banging, boom, boom, boom. So I'm like, bro, she tripping. They Kendrick Moore come out the. Oh no. Instant. I get up out of there, boom. But it's like how the room is. I walk. This the front door. I walk there, Kendrick Moore, come out, boom, I turn around, boom, I run back to the room, but mind you, it's just a room, so it's like, it's nothing.
You can't get out.
It's nothing. Then I'm already fat at the time, so it's like, full of that liquor and shit. On God, I jump over the bed. When I jump over the bed, I like squeeze, like my stomach won't even fit under this bitch, but you know, when your adrenaline rushing, you gonna do anything. On God, like my stomach like this, on God, I get up under there, boom. I heard the dogs. I heard it sound like a movie. But mind you, remember I told you I was on the game.
Yeah.
So Rio and them can hear it. They can hear the headphones and shit. Like I'm on the game with them, so they hear it. They were like, "What's that?" Ooh. So this shit so crazy. The police come in that bit. They come, they searching. Boom, boom. They put everybody out the house. Mind you, I'm the only one in the house now, but I'm under the bed. It's like boxes and shit under the bed. But I'm under the bed like I'm stiff. I'm like this, like. So boom, on Jesus Christ, a white police, he come. They look, then they look under the bed. He like, clear. He keep doing it for like 10 minutes. I like, oh, I'm good. On the side, I'm under there. Boom, boom. They were like, he clear, he not here, he not in here. Bro, I swear to God, them folks finna leave. One pussy ass low said, let me check under the bed one more time. Why? Why do you want to check? For what? Why do you want? You already checked under here. Why do you want to check under? I swear to God, bro, they checked under the bed again. We got them. They pulled my legs like this, like they pulled
like
my
in
legs.
the movies.
Yeah, they pulled my legs and yanked it, but they wanted me to buck because when they pulled my legs and yanked them, another law just kicking me while I'm coming out, like he kicking me. Boom, boom.
What he kicking you for?
Because he want me to get up and hit him or something before they can do something. So one of them pulling me, boom, and one of them kicking me, like kicking my legs and shit like that. Like I ain't resisting or nothing. So he think I'm finna say something. I just got up. Like when I got up, I just look at bro like, what the fuck is you doing? He shut up. All right, bro. I already know what you want. I'm gonna say you trying to kill a nigga or hurt a nigga in here. So I'm like, all right, the thing right there. I'm like, Rio. They steady hooping and shit. Ain't listening to nothing. So they finally catch on or whatever. So I get up out of there. But this to go back to your question, the mindset thing. I ask every time I go to jail. I'm not no nigga like, fuck, woo. Like I be laughing and smiling and shit because it's just like. It took y'all long enough to catch me, like, and then the same law always give me a big ass black nigga. On God, he probably watched this, so he always give me. So I asked him, I'm like, bro, how you catch me, bro? He like, bro, we good at what we do. I'm like, no, y'all not, bro. How you catch me? I want to say this how they caught me. I read it. My green ass on the run. Early that morning, I done went to the balcony. It's like a pool. It's a big ass condo. I'm on the balcony just out there smoking my vape, just chilling, you know, letting the sun hit you and shit. When you just did some crazy shit last night drunk, you know that little daydream in the morning time over the balcony. I'm daydreaming on that bit. But they had sent like 2-3 undercover laws to walk around. So they spotted me on the balcony and then they hit it like that on the set. That's how they hit it. But
you know about that, and I've been seeing this since Groves and Massey, that facial recognition. They got some shit, man. Where it can reckon like they done took your picture now, like mine, whoever they can, and they be messing up.
But
too.
It's not correct. Yeah, it's
on
not
black
correct.
people, it be messing up bad.
Yeah.
But they can see you 700 feet away.
Damn.
So if it lock into you and it goes straight to the police,
your name just
your shit
up.
goes straight. I'm just telling you.
Damn.
That shit is getting too high tech. You almost gotta have.
That's how they caught you that time, right?
No, they didn't have that shit, man.
No, I thought
That was back in the day.
They wish they had some shit like that.
Yeah, y'all got it easy back then.
No, it wasn't none of that going on.
Right now, they no.
So who you liking in the music right now? Who you liking? You hearing a lot of music?
To?
I ain't gonna lie. My little nephews, I be listening to what they listen to.
Okay, that's smart.
But they ain't YNs though, so they listen to like
who they listen to?
Like they listen to Von Out 1700, Screwly G, Dallas niggas, FBG Murder, Rundown 4. They listen to all that shit. So they really be putting me on. Like even when they came to visit me, like, Uncle, you know who Von Out 1700? I'm like, hell nah. Like, I ain't know nobody when I came home. Yeah. So I'm like, hell nah, I don't know who nobody is. So whatever they listen to, if I like it, then I just re-listen to that. But far as like, you know who I been told you I fuck with, like Young.
Young boy hot right now.
He been. I've been
like hot. Like, and he done got his whole little old. You know, they gave him a little old pardon. Yeah. A little old, what they call it? What they call it when they?
Hey, you remember?
Trump done let him off. Whatever like that. Trump done gave him his whole papers off.
You remember? You remember that last interview when we did that Young Boy shit? Yeah. Montana and them had hit me up on it. Remember they shared it on y'all? Yeah. On God.
Oh no, it's funny that you say that. And I started watching him more after you kept, because at first I was like, "What this young nigga, man?" Because they love him on the internet.
No, he the greatest rapper like of this generation, like real shit. Like
you believe that?
Everybody do. You finna see his tour finna come up. Like you finna see it.
Why is he? Why do you consider him as the greatest?
Because it's just like when you a rapper, when I'm a rapper, so it's just like everything that this nigga make. I be like, bro, do he know me or something? Like. This nigga just talk about a nigga life and it's just not all gangster. That's what everybody think of, bro. They think it's just all gangster. It's not all gangster. Like, he talk about his mama not being there sometimes. He talking about had to stay with his granny. He talk about relationships. They cheated on him, left him for dead. He talk about everything. Like, he got a song for every genre. Like, anything that you going through, you can search YoungBoy. But he said it in an aggressive way. Like, you know how we don't be wanting to go to Keisha Cole and sing pussy. Like, YoungBoy gonna say it gangster. He gonna call her a bitch and everything. Like, bitch, you broke my heart. Like, that's how we want to. Yeah, we want to turn up like that. We don't want to, like, just be on no. I should have cheated. Fuck all that. We trying to listen to YB on the set. We ain't. That's the only nigga that I really just be on. You know, just listen to like that.
He killing the game now. He finna start that tour. We finna see. And I think he killed it last time when he dropped his last album. It went to the top. Yeah, he ain't playing no game. So everybody still love him. I think that's what I was looking to see, if he was gonna be that impactful on the internet like he was before he had left.
He never gonna die down, bro. Cause it's just like he too honest. He too him. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He too him. And really where I start fucking with him at, because he too, like, I look into niggas before I just start fucking with their music. I gotta believe you first. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna look up your charges. I'm gonna see what you was doing before everything. Like, I'm gonna see like little ages, like they age. I'm gonna go see that, and I done went to that videos like that, and he act just like he act now. Like, wow, he act exactly the same. Like, same charges I'm going for right now. He went before rap. Like, so shit that he's saying not kept. You see what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So it's just like I gravitated to that. Then he did a live with DJ Academics. This is what really got me. Like, he did a live with DJ Academics, and he not one of them niggas that just feel like everybody trying to be him. He knows other young niggas in the world that go through the same thing that's just like him. See what I'm saying? So he relate to that. You know how most niggas be on some shit like, oh, everybody want to be me. Oh, no, it's a million niggas it's a million Kenny B's in the world. It's a million young boys in the world, bro. Like, that's why people see, oh, you trying to be young. Not me. I never try. But a nigga be like, oh, he trying to be young boy, or he trying to be whoop whoop, bro. It's just similar shit. No, we in the trenches. It's just similar, you know. Like, we ain't on bro dick. It's just like, bro, that's we relate to. Just like when y'all was younger, who y'all related to, like Master P and them and shit.
Yeah, Master P was cool, but I'm even before that. Pimp C and them was cool. I'm older than him, so it was
you like 90. I mean.
Watch yourself, Kenny B. But I remember when rap started. I can tell you that much, and you know, just seeing the whole, you know, the way it came in.
Yeah, facts.
We kind of, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It was my daddy got shot in the head. My uncle got shot in the back of the head, same club. I seen them shooting dice since I was 3, 4, and so I never was. I really looked up to my dad and my uncle.
Me too. I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? So I really didn't look up to no niggas that were rapping like that, and that's just being real. You know what I'm saying? So I think
because you had all them gunslingers down there. That's why.
But we listen to music. No, yeah, and we not even more.
It's up further in the country.
40 miles more in the country. Yeah. Like and kind of close to Louisiana, but in Texas.
Yeah, fact.
But the thing is, it's just a lot of times when you dealing with the clubs and the juke joints and all that, you ain't make it to nowhere else, but niggas was getting shot where I was at. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just so happened niggas was getting shot, including my dad.
Nah,
but at the end of the day, you seen that deal when I came to Dallas and when I went to Houston and as a kid growing up, I seen it was the big old hoods like where I come from. You know what I'm saying? So when I see now, I feel bad because of the crack era and people, the OGs now, they caused a lot of the stuff that's going on, but they don't really admit to it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They just talk about the young dudes that's doing it. So I see you facing time and going to jail. I've been to jail, and you know your brother, your daddy, whoever. Yeah. You know, we all went through this stuff, man. Most of the brothers go through this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But then it got to be somebody that can talk to you and relate to you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you can't, then nigga ain't finna listen. You ain't been through what I've been through.
On my mom.
So, you know what I'm saying?
I knew I was gonna go to prison though as a young nigga.
Yeah, I mean you can tell. Like I used to say, I say either I'm gonna be dead or in prison, but I never stop.
And that shit sound crazy, right, Miss Jamaica? Like for us to say that, but it's just like everybody that I ever knew went to prison. I thought that was just like a regular thing when you grow up. Yeah, it's just like repetitive, like everybody. So it's just like I knew, like when I get older, I'm gonna go to prison, but. But that's just some young dumb shit to say. I was like 6, 7. I just knew like, oh, I'm gonna go to jail when I get older because I thought that was regular. I thought it was just like we in the streets. I only knew my hood. Like I didn't know at a young nigga at 6. I didn't know it was different places in the world. Mm-hmm. I just thought the world was my hood. See what I'm saying? I just thought like fighting and shooting and getting killed. I thought this was all over the world. So I'm like, this was gonna go on when I get older. You know, like that's what I thought, but it's a lot of different shit to life for real. Like it's a lot of shit that you can just be your own, like.
So now you know better. You just gotta elevate yourself and don't end up back in that same situation.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I knew better then though. I knew better then, like even before this charge. But it's just like, I'm the type nigga, like, she was just there last night. I get on my partner's ass because I feel like I'm gonna take your life before you take mine. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like, if I'm scared, if you scare me, that's the worst thing to do is to scare me, because I'm gonna try to hurry up and kill you before you try to kill me. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's a situation to where, you remember he came and we did the top of the hill.
Yeah.
My partner Lil Z, the short one.
Yeah.
I was just talking about,
sitting right beside you.
yeah, I was just talking about that last night. It was a situation to where this stay partner, so we get into it, bam, 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 bam. But at the time, I ain't had no foul on me. So we playing basketball. My attitude already bad. So we arguing. So boom, we go to the hood store. We steady arguing to the point to bro say, all right, bet, I'm finna face you. I'm finna shoot you in your face. I'm finna go to the car, get that 50, I'm finna shoot you in your face. So boom, he like speed walk to the car. At this time, I don't know, bro. He sound serious as hell. So my heart like beating. I don't got no fire, nothing. He walking to the car fast. He open the door, unzip. I'm tapping my partner like, bitch, give me the gun. Give me the gun. He like, no, bitch, I know what you finna do. What you mean, no? You see what I'm saying? He like, bro, he a bitch. He not gonna do nothing. But what if he woulda?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What if he would have unzipped that backpack, got that 50, came back and did what he said he was gonna do?
Damn.
He told me I would have earned him out. I would have whoop whoop. I would have been dead already.
That's real.
I would have been dead already. So he like, bro, I know you and I know him. I know if I would have gave you that gun, I ain't want you to be in jail. You was gonna crash out. I'm trying to save my life though.
But it's the same thing. If look, if Wardy wouldn't have died if he'd have been on that type of time and was able to get something.
Yeah.
Or was thinking that was gonna happen, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So it's like you gotta think like that if you're in
facts.
a situation where it's happening. That
you
fast.
threatening me, I get scared.
No, that's real. If you
I ain't
tell
gonna
me
lie.
you're gonna kill me, then what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, I ain't gonna
you
lie.
try not to get to that situation, but when you're young, people can't lie. People don't just be like, I'm just finna start killing people today.
Yeah,
it's something that pretty much just
lead up to
it.
Yeah, facts.
And that's what you're talking about.
Yeah,
so when it
yeah.
gets so close, you ain't trying to leave here.
Hell nah.
It's either you or the person that's saying they gonna
And
do
I'd
it.
rather it be you. They sound selfish, but shit. What I supposed to just let you kill me out here?
No, but in order for you to stop being in those situations, I hear a lot of people say sometimes they have to leave their environment and create a new environment so they're not get caught up in those situations again because you don't want to be that person again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Do you feel like you have to leave sometimes?
Yeah, but that's my only problem. Like, well, that ain't the only problem. That's my problem. It's like, even when Jill taught me who I am and all this, it's just like I still do regular Lil Kendrick shit. Like, not no Kenny B shit. I do hood shit. Like, I was just in the car with her, and it was another fast car. Like, I drive a fast car, but it was another fast car next to me. Like, I done pulled up on side of him and let the window down, like, burning rubber, like, trying to race him. He just smiling. So I drive out, boom. I drive out, he done text me like, I know who you is, I recognize who you is. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, but I be forgetting who I am. You see what I'm saying? Like, I just go someplace in the public and people just looking at me. I'm like, man, I'm finna do it. Like,
you can't, because everybody know who you are.
But I be forgetting that, bro. I be forgetting because I do regular shit out there. I do regular person shit. Like, I don't be like bougie. I don't be on no rapper shit. Like, I be forgetting that I'm who I am. So when people looking at me crazy or a girl looking at me like just staring, I be like, bro, she trying to set something up. Like, I'm finna get at her. Like, but at the same time, it's like she looking at me because I'm Kenny B.
Kenny B.
But I be forgetting that. Like, that's what I need to pray on. Just realizing who I am. Like,
self-awareness is real.
I ain't going to that Walmart. Nah, I'm gonna send my girl in there or something.
There you go.
Yeah,
exactly.
I'm in there though. Like,
we don't be
I was just in Walmart on Cuban and East. I'm in the hood. Walmart's like,
yeah, you gotta stay away
but
from
then
them.
also because of who you are, there's a lot of young kids or a lot of people who looking up to you.
Yeah, facts.
So then because of that, you might have to rethink your actions because then everybody's trying to be like you.
yeah, facts.
You understand what I mean?
I gotta ask you, did you see the other night, because you've been home BET Awards, Casa and I, you didn't know who Wale was?
You said Casa who?
Casa and I.
He don't know who Casanai is?
His name Casanet.
But listen, did you see that? I don't know him. That's the crazy part. Now, that's good what you just said, because I don't really know that nigga.
Well, he did.
But he didn't know Wale. I'm an older nigga, so I know Wale.
Yeah.
See, I just said that.
Do you know Wale?
Yeah, I know Wale
You
from
sure?
from
You sure?
Yeah, Wale from the I'm a rapper, so it's like Wale and the Meek Mill and Rick Ross and all them.
That's what I knew, but I
Yeah.
didn't know who he was like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he a streamer, he a YouTube
All right,
guy.
so basically the old niggas don't know the young niggas, and the young niggas don't know
Yeah.
the old. So he didn't know who he was, and so his people that was on his live started telling, man, that was Wale. And he was like, I don't know him. So they've been having a back and forth about that. Is there a time? Where's the age gap at? Who is the people you don't? That's why you talk to them about the youngsters.
Yeah, they'll put me on like, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people be thinking I'm younger than what I am though.
Yeah,
See what
no,
I'm
for
saying?
sure.
Like a lot, even in jail, like they like, bro, you probably like 21, 22. I'm like, bro, I'm finna be 26 next month. See what I'm saying? Like I ain't know why I am. Like I ain't know like. I ain't old neither though, you know what I'm saying? I'm a young nigga, but it's just like a lot of shit I don't be knowing. Like shit that go on with all this new Dallas drill shit, all that they know. So the age difference I say is like, I ain't gonna lie. When I was little, like remember I said T.I. was my favorite rapper, so I knew like the T.I.s and all
So
that
you
shit,
kinda
Nellies
know.
and all that.
Yeah.
He in between.
Like, what's the bro name? Jermaine Dupri's and all them. Like I know that era, but anything past that, I don't know. Like,
So do you think it's the right thing to properly educate yourself in the craft when you see like you talk to them and try to learn the younger and the older and study the game, or do you think it don't matter?
not really. Not in this game today. Not in this game today. It ain't no. It really ain't no point of just like doing your research on the older people because not on no selfish shit. But what can that do to help my career?
That's real.
That can't do nothing to help me. Like that's what I had to realize too in jail. Like a lot of shit that I do, everything gotta make sense. You know what I'm saying? Everything gotta like. If I do this, it helped me in this way. Just like this, like you my family. So even coming up here, it still helped me and it helped you. Like it's both ways.
We rocking this thing.
But then a lot of people are learning the older ones because they're redoing a lot of these songs and using these old beats to make them new
I be
again.
doing that shit too.
So in order for so you have to research the old to know.
Yeah, but it's just like it's to be like, but that ain't too old though. That ain't too like I feel like too old is like I don't know Pimp C. I don't know none of them like.
Well, you just cussed me out.
I just don't know him.
You don't know him.
I don't know. Like I ain't never heard a song by Pimp C.
Not one song.
No, never.
I choose you. Diamonds up against that wood. Nothing.
You thought I was finna? Yeah, no, I don't. I don't know that. Like I don't know Pimp. No, I don't know
Nothing.
You need to.
No, I don't know.
You need to redo one of his songs and study.
That's too far for me. That's too far.
That wasn't number 2010. Some of them people you just
He was
named
2010?
2007.
Yeah.
I was like 6.
Yeah, you gotta study the game.
Yeah, I ain't never heard a song by. Well, I think
One day.
Music, one day, then you go.
One day.
yeah, one day.
Yeah,
That's his song.
That's him.
Yeah.
See, that's what Kai. What's his name?
Yeah, I know that song.
What Kai?
My
What that
daddy
Kai? That
used
what
to
Kai
listen
did
to
when he
that.
heard Wale. He said, "Oh, I know that nigga."
Yeah, I know that song. Yeah.
Like this nigga should have said
But
that.
sometimes you will know that song, then you will never know who the nigga is. Like, bro, that was up here, the Pockets Extra Sloppy. Nobody wouldn't have known who he was just walking past him until Boss Talk.
Boss Talk got him lit on up.
Yeah.
and he calls me. He always acknowledged that, like, man. Cause
Nobody wouldn't have knew. Like, if I would
The
have just seen
younger
him.
generation wouldn't know.
Yeah, but even, it's just like, I ain't even know that was bro in that song. I ain't know he was like, when I seen the interview, I ain't even see the interview. I seen the clip. I still didn't know who it was. Like, even when he said, Pockets Extra Sloppy, after it blew up and all that, then the song came, I'm like, oh, that's that song. But me just seeing the interview, I didn't know who he was. Like, see what I'm saying?
Man, that's
I didn't know
crazy,
who he
man.
was.
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I knew who he was. I called and told people, man, for the interview this nigga. You know, it didn't go like everybody thought. Like he was really, when he was agitated when he got here and all that shit just happened. It's the way it is with me and you. You just come in here, you don't know what's gonna happen, man. It's like shooting dice. You know,
Because we don't plan what we say.
We don't
and stuff.
plan. You ain't never see me in there pre-prepping like, what we gonna say? We don't care.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna give y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
flowers
We don't give a
'cause I've been
damn.
here since day one, so I seen y'all just.
Keep going.
Yeah, y'all popping it right now.
I keep pushing it, but then I do that. But
consistency in anything you do.
Yeah, facts.
but it's also a thing where I'm selective. Like you, family.
Yeah,
I won't ever do this platform. You won't be a part of it. You see what I'm saying? So it's people like that that's just always engraved into this.
Yeah,
you know. Then when Big D he left, I even got further into it because like, damn, like me and him used to talk daily, like every other day,
that was
FaceTiming, and like when he passed away, it was like, man, I gotta.
And he wasn't even that old.
Yeah, that's
39.
crazy.
He was 39.
Yeah, that ain't old at all.
At all, man. And I think the one thing you got to realize.
How he died?
He was moving a cabinet or something for his mom, is what I'm hearing, and he was getting ready to go pick up Sean Cotton from Say Cheese. They were going somewhere to a wake.
Damn.
And before they got that night, I had talked to him the day before, but that night he was doing that show, Tequila and something he had done.
His new show that he was.
Yeah, I was totally against it because the girl that was doing it with him, I was like, nah, man, she crazy, bro. Like,
but he had faith in her, though.
He had faith. He liked her. I was like, she lied 3 times when I was talking to her, like.
Yeah,
like,
we ain't on that.
No, and he was
Big D, bro.
Big D was trying to make it happen, though. He wasn't trying to hear it.
Big D was doing that. I always used to pay me for interviews. Like,
yeah. That's him. That's him.
He gonna cash out, but before he even talk about the interview, he be like, take your cash out. I just sent 500. Be up here on.
That's him.
But how you know I don't got nothing to do, boy?
That's him. That's it.
Oh God, but he already sent the money, so a nigga like, I'm be up there. But I didn't went up there and lit Big D shit up like 800,000 views and shit.
I know. I when it first was jumping off, and you guys was really, like I said, you was in them streets hard too in that time.
Yeah, facts.
In your story.
That when I was fucking up all the ops and pulling up to their crib.
You was all at the airport acting a fool.
Yeah, that was Big D gonna do though. Big D gonna when you interview with him, he gonna straight spicy.
Oh,
shit.
He going in. He going in.
So what happened with Lil Rodney?
I'm not doing that.
A bitch.
It's so many questions.
Yeah,
I can ask you that I know. Kind of how this stuff would go, but I don't care about that. I care about you. I'm being real.
Facts.
So I don't take it there.
And I always feel like certain questions can also get you in trouble, so we won't ask you certain questions.
No, at all.
But how it go, I'm gonna keep it so gangster. Like how it go is just like with me. If we just talking about like what we talking about right now, like positive shit, people ain't gonna tune in as more of this bullshit.
No,
you see what I'm saying? Like
I got so many views when you talked about the security stuff, and it's a getting used to it and flipping and turning this stuff the way you supposed to. The things that you saying are igniting. For people, it ignites people to hear what you went through in jail and all that stuff.
It's balance.
So it's about it, but people.
I gotta see what it's hitting for now.
You gotta understand this right here. It really is consistency, just like we do this show.
Yeah, facts.
If you coming through and you doing it and they watching you and they listening to what your stories are,
and you got a lot,
they gonna rock with it.
Yeah, facts.
But when you just do it and then you ain't on it no more, you have to talk about, oh man, who shot who and all that, and we was down on the ground, I shot 2 people. They have to do that.
Yeah.
But if you consistently crafting, doing your craft, then your audience is gonna rock with you. You got a lot of people that rock with you.
Yeah.
All you got to do is
get on that bitch. Time I fell off. My time came and left.
Who said that?
Some nigga on Key Talk the other day, bro.
They supposed to say that.
Some nigga, I'm like, I bet.
That can also push you, just like he said.
Yeah,
I'm going to show you.
motivation.
It's motivation.
I'm finna show a nigga like it's finna get like that. Like, I bet.
But people want to see a balance though, because if you just keep talking about the negative stuff, whatever, people get that sort of scenario of you. They want to see the good and the bad of you. You know what I mean? That you're not just about this.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, they want to see both sides.
They want to see both sides.
Yeah.
But I gotta ask this question though. I know you see on the news about what Trump's doing with ICE and all of these illegal immigrants and stuff like that. What are your views on that?
I like Trump. Trump a gangster. On the set, Trump a gangster. Like, I like him, bro. On the set, like even like from what I know, if anybody else play, he gonna bum they shit. Like, he pardon gangsters, he pardon Kodak, he pardon Young Boy. Like, he helping black people, stimulus checks. Like, I don't really agree with the Mexican shit because Mexicans come out here and they work, they do what they gotta do, and all that. I fuck with Mexicans. You see what I'm saying? Not in jail like that, but like I fuck
damn
with.
Sure don't mess with them in jail.
Yeah, like not in jail, but it's like I heard I fuck with Mexicans. Like, I got Mexican partners and shit. Like Long Live Pablo. Like, but I don't know the reason behind him doing that, so I can't really speak on that. I'm black, so it's just like, for me, I fuck with Trump hard. So it's like, I ain't gonna lie, he a gangster to me.
Yeah, because they be out there protesting, and I see where, like the ICE trucks and stuff like that gets pick people up, and people be out there throwing stones and stuff like that at the trucks.
See, I gotta watch that. I ain't been seeing none of that.
There's been some crazy protesting stuff been going on.
I got OG Paru out in Compton. He ride out for
in
me.
California. That's where that's going on right now.
He go ride and look at it for me. I mean, we start talking about it, it'd be going crazy, man.
You said you got some niggas in Compton?
OG Pyru, if you ever watch Boss Talk, he on there all the time.
Yeah, that's what I be on. Like, and when I go to Bumpton, I'm Westside Campanella Park, Rose Brands. Like, that's cause Walk Like Jordan died.
Yeah, I know.
Walk Like Jordan died. So when I feel like I am what I am. So when I went out there, it's not no check-in shit. It's just far as like this the motherland. I'm gonna get them they flowers. So I want to go tap in. It's just like I always felt like I've been smarter than my age. Like always. So when I first went out there, it's like before we go to the studio, before we shoot videos, before we pull up on this record label, let's go to the trenches right quick. Like let's go to what I'm back, cause every set, anything came from out there. So it's like, let me go out there and like Walk Like Jordan. Like, hell no, I'm not taking you out there. That ain't what we here for. I'm not doing that. I'm steady bugging him, bro. Take me out there. Take me out there. He like, bitch, I'm finna call your daddy. Boom, he called my daddy. He like, man, He talking about take him to the hood in LA and should I take him? My daddy like, hell no, don't take my baby out there. I done went out there myself. I done called an Uber. On the side, I called an Uber to where this shit at? Where I go? I went to Bumpton for sure.
Rosecrans?
Yeah, on my dead brother. I went out there, but this time I got 100,000 followers. I got millions of views, and I know it's young niggas out here that rap. Why not go to where I'm saying I'm woo? Why not share my platform with these young niggas? You see what I'm saying? And they share what they got with me. Like it ain't no protection shit. It ain't none of that. It's just like when rappers go to LA, that's why they get robbed. That's why they woo. When I'm in LA, I'm walking around with 20, 30 Pyrus. Like, why it's my brother, like, but that's just off relationship. That's just off me sticking my head out there and doing that. You see what I'm saying? Even just going out there like, all right, we can rap now. You see what I'm saying? I'm locked in with bro and them, like, and they see how I'm coming. Like, Sada Baby from Detroit?
Yeah, I heard
with the
him.
red hair, like Sada Baby. I'm in the gates with these niggas, like, and I swear to God, like, the shit's so different from out here, like, I'm out there with them. I'm in the gates. I'm posted with them, like, in their apartments. So, boom, my partner YS and them out there, the big homies out there, there's niggas in wheelchairs. This, like, really the motherland. Like, they really gang banging out here. A nigga walk up. I'm thinking it's a regular nigga. He trying to hit the set. They look at him. They like, bro, where you been? He like, oh, y'all know I just had a baby and woo. They like, blood, you ain't been to the hood. You see what I'm saying? But whole time, this bro and them cousin, bro out there had to fight everybody. I swear to God, he had to get a fade with everybody out there because how they look at it is, we killing and we dying every day. People trying to kill us every day. You left us out here by ourselves. I'm like, damn. I'm in my head. I'm like, damn, bro had a baby. He been, you know what I'm saying? He just had a newborn, but they don't give a fuck about that. Like, you could have came to the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You could have came. I heard it's not like that. We can stay away from the hood 5-6 years and come back and what's up? Ooh. No, out there is, so they seeing it, like they seeing me, like they really seeing bro, like, oh, lil' bro not scared. He out here thugging with us, shooting dice with us, watching us catch phase. Like, so it's a family now. So every time I go to LA, I got a show.
Was it in LA or Bumpton?
It's in Bumpton.
You was at Gonzalez Park?
Nah, I was at what's that park called?
That's the only park, Gonzalez Park. That's what it be.
They call it something else too.
Yeah, it's damn, bro. Gonna lie though, it be niggas that age that's really. I swear to God, this on my right hand to the man in jail.
Here you go, calling me.
Watch, I'm finna tell a nigga in jail.
OG.
What you got going, daddy, y'all?
Where the hell what's the name of that park y'all got out there them Hispanics took from y'all, Gonzalez Park?
So you start
What's the other name for it though? What's the other
name for it? I got my boy Kenny B here. He was telling me he was in Bumpton.
They ain't took a goddamn Cressy Park, Gonzalez Park.
What was it?
Get your motherfucking facts straight.
What?
Cressy Park.
Cressy Park. Is
that what it's called?
It wasn't Cressy?
Ask him. Look, let me ask him.
Here, talk to him.
Let me ask him. All right, look, this is what it is. When I went out there, I be with the West Side Campanella Parks. You know what that is in Bumpton?
I'm from Compton. I know everything in Compton.
Okay, what's that park called? It's like a rec center.
That's it.
It's Campanella Park.
Yes, Campanella Park. Yeah.
Campanella Park is in Campanella Hood. Roy Campanella Park. We got Gonzalez Park and Enterprise Park.
Yeah, it's Campanella Park. That's what it's called. Facts.
Yeah. Yeah, but at the end of the
Here
day,
you go right here. Here
they
you go right
said
here.
you could. You don't be.
Look at me.
Because that man wanted to know the name of the park. All that is.
Oh, what? Why is he throwing them gang signs in my
told you,
store, bro? Don't be doing that in my store, nigga. Put that up,
Hey,
bro.
which camera is it? Which camera is it?
Right here.
God damn it.
Hey, YS.
I'm sick of your bullshit. I just came from a.
YS, tell him when I come to Bumpton what it is, where I be at.
Oh, yeah, you been in the gate. You been in that.
Who we know in the net?
He say who you know over there.
Hey,
Who is that?
I know.
Now what's his name?
His name YS. I
He
know
up there?
B-Roo, Tiny Wet. I know everybody.
YS,
J
B-Roo.
Wet. Bro, tell
Them
him.
younger niggas.
Key Richards. I know everybody out
What
there.
you say, OG?
Well, he said, ain't no name he said I know. He don't know.
Hey,
Yeah,
but tell him where he from.
Where you from, OG?
I'm from Compton, Pyro. That whole plantation belongs to me.
He took
Hold
it-
on. Tell it to the tell it to the camera. YS, what you said?
I can vouch Kenny B got that when he touches down out here.
I don't do no rap shit. Where I come straight to when I land.
He say he be in your hood, OG.
Nigga, he in downtown LA. I'm way out the crib. He called me out of incident with a nigga. He ready to get that going.
Come on now.
Yeah, he say he was
Come
over
on
there,
now.
OG. I don't know where how far that is from you.
Got that LA
It's
swag.
right there.
Man, come on now.
Ask
Big ass deal
him,
on
do
that,
we know
that
G
video on
Weed?
that,
He asked, do you know G Weed?
G Weed.
G Weed, ask him.
I out here with a white beater.
Hey, look at YS. Hey, look at Bleed. You know who?
G Weed.
G Weed.
What? That's my big homie.
Yeah, that's his big homie.
He said that's his big homie, OG.
That's my little.
He said that's his little homie.
Yeah. The OG Pyro we talking to, that's his little homie.
Big Zo, Big Red. Yeah.
Big-
Do we know Big Zo? Do we know Big
So
Red?
that's Keon. I know.
That's Keon, he saying.
So tell OG, you know it ain't no capping going on right now.
That's
Like,
Keon.
see how y'all starting to know pictures? It ain't this shit for real. I'm trying to tell them.
He from West Side Power. He from the Deuce of the Foe.
He say he from the Deuce of the Foe.
You from the Deuce of the Foe, OG.
I'm from Fruit Town.
He say he from
Fruit Town.
Fruit Town.
He from Fruit Town, Pyro.
Oh yeah, see, look, yeah, we from, you know,
Yeah, it ain't.
disrespect, but we from where this, you feel me?
Yeah, that ain't.
The originals, bro.
He's the originals.
So
made Paru, bro. We from original West Side Paru.
so he ain't original. YS.
What? OG ain't original. Ain't no original. OG laughing about that.
So OG ain't original, gang.
Hey, I ain't saying he ain't original or official. I'm just saying my hood, we made Paru.
Yeah.
Is that true, OG? That's the side it come from?
What? That's a fucking
Say
fact.
what?
Fuck you
That he say they made Pyro.
Wait a minute. He say he from Campanella.
He say hold on. Well, yeah, he say he from Campanella and he's the original.
He say y'all got to do the research. WSP.
West Side.
Uh-oh.
It ain't but three.
Hold on, tell him to be quiet so he can hear
Hold
it.
on, be quiet, quick, YS. Let me hear him. What you said?
Say that-
But it ain't three original streets in Compton called Pyro Street. Fruit Town, Pyro, West Side Pyro, and 135. Ain't no Pyro Street in Campanella Park. Before Campanella Park, it was the goddamn swamps. The fuck he talking about? Y'all is all imitators.
Oh.
Imitators.
He said y'all imitators, man.
What the fuck you talking
Hey, I
about?
ain't gonna lie, bro.
Campanella Park
I don't
wasn't
even know
built
who
until
is.
1960.
He trying to see
Hold on, he
what.
say what?
He got to go look him up.
Campanella Park is what? What you say?
Campanella Park was the swamps before 1965. Pyro Street's been Pyro Street since 1949. 135 got a Pyro Street, West Side got a Pyro Street, and Fruit Town got a
Exactly,
Pyro
I just
Street.
told you we
Ain't
from
no
West
other
Side
set.
Hill.
Lewis Park,
Yeah, he said what?
151 Cedar Block,
What
ain't
you
none of them
mean?
got Pyro.
You
Everybody's
ain't
an
hip.
imitation
You
of
can't be
them
that
three
hip.
sets.
You ain't heard the
Them
song,
is
gang?
originals.
I'm from the Deuce, the Foe.
OG, he gotta go do his research on it.
The Deuce, ain't no Deuce, now that's all West Side Pyro. Ain't nobody talking about no street.
That's why he said WSP stand for We Started Pyro.
Exactly, and we West Side Nellis.
We
It's not
started
West Side
Pyro,
Fruit
West
Town.
Side.
West Side.
Yeah. West
And
Side,
Fruit
the
Town,
best
y'all
side.
niggas
I'm from
Fruit Town.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
He say Fruit Town, them niggas banging the east side.
Fruit Town niggas don't even bang West Side no more. Y'all bang East Side.
I don't give a fuck what they banging.
He don't give a fuck, man.
He say OG got to go back to the streets, man. This shit ain't the same, man. It's
Never on the phone.
I'm going on.
Who he is,
Man.
OG, I'm gonna call you back. We get you out of trouble.
All right, hey, believe I was just checking in on you, brother. I'm gonna call you after this.
He on Rosecrans Central.
He said he had Rosecrans Central.
Man, I'm on, man. Yeah, fact, you finna go to the hood?
Rosecrans Central. All right, OG, I'm gonna call you when I get to the crib.
I bet it's good. Love you, brother.
Tell my nigga Marvin Kinsey is all love though.
Oh, for sure.
He off the phone, bitch.
He off the phone, but he good. Hey, look him up. Ask him about it.
Catch a body gang, nigga.
Catch a body game, never chain game. KOD.
Be careful, bitch.
Overstood.
Wanted you to meet him. He a good
But
dude.
that's just telling y'all, like, you see how it just connect. Like, I really be out there.
But
like,
all his homeboys gonna know Marvin because he really in them streets.
yeah.
Like he really.
If he asked the OGs, they gonna know LeBro too. Like, LeBro active.
They'll figure they gonna know each other before it's all said and done. I
Yeah,
guarantee you. But getting back to it before we get you out of here, about it, man. Like
now that's gonna do numbers though. That
we not
conversation.
doing no guy.
No, I'm
some
saying.
niggas be asking me like, man, you know what I love about Boss Talk? When they talk about that gang shit, man, I be on that.
But
I be
I ain't gonna lie, that's gonna do numbers only because like part. But just seeing who know who in the hoods and all that, that's gonna get a lot of feedback.
You gotta watch OG. He be on there a lot, and he always talk about the history of the Pyrus.
Yeah,
he love that
because there's a lot of people who are in the gangs that really don't study
know
the history.
He know the streets. The
same
he
thing
telling you how it happened.
Oh, matter of fact, I think it was Miss Jamaica or you. One of y'all asked me to how we led up to that. It was something about him being 76. I was saying that in jail before you call him. I said, bro, I swear to God, it be niggas his age that's really still like that. It's still active. I swear to God, like one of the only fights that I lost in jail came from an old nigga, bro. I think I'm finna beat the dog shit.
I seen that a lot of times,
bro. I swear.
Really?
Bro, I swear to God,
old nigga
bro.
know what to do.
How old was he when you talking about old?
Probably like 62. Like 63, like some shit like that.
Yeah,
but he always mind his business though. He always mind. I swear to God, he always mind his business, bro. Like he was just watching TV. Whoop, 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 whoop. So I'm in there. I already won. Like my nephews right here, they heard when people call me like that just got out of the same jail I was in. So they heard like when I fight, they be calling what they call me in there. They call me a psych patient when I fight because I go extra crazy. Like I be tripping. So. Boom! I'm already my head filled up. At this time, I done already beat up like 10 people. I'm tripping now, like I'm Kenny B or what? So boom, the old nigga in there, whatever. So bam, 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 bam. I forget we get into it. I think he told us to shut up or some shit like that. Bam, bam, bam. So I'm like, man, it ain't none of that going on. Niggas grown than a bitch. Like I forgot the argument or whatever. So the next morning, I get up. He watching the TV and shit. Boom! I'm like, bro, because I really asked my partner for his shoes and shit. He give me the shoes. I forgot what happened. I don't know if a nigga bitch was. I was just on that morning. So I tell the old nigga, I'm like, hey, I ain't gonna lie, you gotta get that, bro. I don't like how you was talking and woo woo. He like, youngster, go on about your business. Mm-hmm. That's what he tell me. He ain't even look at me. I swear to God, he ain't even look at me. I should have went on about my business. On God. He said, youngster, go on about your business. I say, man, on God, come on, get up, bro. And say, I ain't trying to hurt none of that. Woo woo woo. He just quiet. He ain't look at me or nothing. I swear to God, bro, on God, me being mad, my attitude I done took off on him, bro. Boop, boop, boop. But it's like while I'm taking off on him, he raising up. Like, it's not affecting him or nothing. He raising up on God. Like, I ain't even see like this move, his arms. Like, he just catch me. Boom, on my dead brother. Hold on, come on the set. So I'm trying to get in the blend with him, but he hit so hard. Like, bro, hit so hard. It's just like I was just telling him the story the other day. It's like when he's swinging them hoes, it's like it don't hurt. It just every spot that he hitting getting numb. Like I'm like hell nah. Like bro was so. And then after the fight, it was just like he just went on back to watching TV, stirring his coffee. I'm like, bro, on blood. Then I'm getting mad because the young niggas in there, they like. I'm steady trying to fight, cause even after I'm like, hell no, we gotta run that again. My partner seeing what's going on, so they like. Nah, bitch, just chill. I'm God finna whoop you. I'm gonna get out my face, but like, come on, like, let's do it one more time. He like, youngster, gone on. He's stirring his coffee. I'm God just go sit on my bunk, fool. Like, I'm like, bro, this nigga just whooped me in this whole like. I ain't lost now fight. Like, I let an old nigga whoop me, bro. Like, but some niggas like that be knowing shit. Like, they been around. Yeah, I'm young. I'm a young nigga at this time. I'm like 24. He probably in his 60s. Like, bro, hit so hard though. I swear to God, but. A lot of shit in there, like the first, okay, boom.
Did you ever talk to him after that?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm that type. Like, fuck you. Like, you just did some crazy. You ain't have to do that to me, bro. Like, but I took off on him. I don't say so. He had to do what he did, but I ain't the type of nigga to just go and just be like, you used to come here and nah, fuck you, cause I want to fight again. You don't want to fight, so it's like, hell, now you gotta beat me up again and again and again. Like, try to grab something and do something to your ass. But when I first got in there, West Dallas, it's a nigga from West Dallas. So bam, we in the county, in the towers, just like how the phone shit go.
It's Taran County.
Yeah, it's Taran County. So, but I was only in Taran County for 2 days.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because as soon as I walked in, I had a fight. Like, so boom, they sent me to Green Bay after that. So boom, how the fight happened? Oh yeah, I was letting bro like all that day and like beginning of the next day, bro, he only was using 5-minute calls. Mind you, I had a lot of money on my shit, so I'm riding the phone. Like, I'm talking on, like when you first get on there, really the phone is called a stress box. We don't get on the phone like that. Like, I don't touch the phone because it's like when you get on the phone, that's how you start getting in the world and hearing what's going on, and then you be like, damn, I want to go home. So I really don't touch the phone. But when I first got in there, I was always on the phone, on the set. Wow. So bam, it's still going?
No, yeah, keep going.
So bam, I used to always let this Mexican go. I don't know if he was white or Mexican, but he was from West Dallas. I used to always let him go in front of me or whatever. Let him go. But I don't know what happened. I think something pissed me off to where today it was like, it's a line to get on the phone. And he was sitting right there. So I came, I'm like, hey, look out, bro. Like, you ain't going in front of me today. That shit dead. That nigga say, why you pull up on me like that? So instantly, you know, in jail, everything hostile. Like, I just went to premium. I just bought a soda. So I got a soda in my hand. I put the soda in. I'm like, what's up? You want to fight or something? On God, he raised up. But I'm thinking everything is just like, we finna go to the cell and we finna do it like this and we finna woo woo. So I turn around, bro done took off on me. But when he took off on me, it was so weak. I'm thinking like one of my partners like pushed me on my back or something, or pushed my shoulder or something. I swear to God, I beat the fuck out this nigga so bad, like chasing him around the day room. Like, that's how I got that name in jail, psych patient. Wow. Like, I'm just kneeing them, everything, like I'm beating bro bad, like. And then the police so fucked up, the police so corrupted, bro. Like, they sit us down. They put everybody up that was in the building. They put everybody in their cells. They sit us down on the bench. I'm sitting right here. He's sitting right here. But they came and put handcuffs all on me, on my legs, and whoop the whoop. And they set him right next to me. Mind you, he bloody, everything. They see him right next to me and don't put no handcuffs on him or nothing. And they leave. They walk out. So now it's just, we just right here next to each other. Mm-hmm. Like, if he wanted to get up and just boom, 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 he could have on the set. But the police just so fucked up in there, like, I ain't
Have you ever been into solitary? Do they have solitary?
Yeah, every time I have a fight, I go in solitary. I swear to God,
long?
it's called Lauren Evans. For the first time I did 15 days. It's just like that. Like, there's no commissary. You can take a shower like every 4 days. There's no coming out the cell. It's 24-hour lockdown.
Is that the longest you've been in solitary? 15 days?
Yeah, 15 days. Like, it ain't like, but that's county. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like no. It's just you get time because they come like this. How they come? They pull up, and you can either take your charge, like a fighting charge, to go to lockup for 7 days, 5 days, something like that, or you can take it to trial. But I'm thinking we gonna go to court.
You have trial in there?
Yes, but it's like this though, Miss Jamaica. Check me out. Look, it's like they pull up on the court from you. You already moved. It's like 10 days later. They talk about the fight, whoop, 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 and they were like, all right, we sentence you to 5 days lockup. Do you want to take this or do you want to go to trial?
Right.
I'm like, man, I'm going to trial. I ain't do shit. He stole off on me. Whoop, whoop, whoop. But I'm thinking they finna leave and we gonna do that. No, they doing it right there. Trial right there, like what they think. But
so who is the judges and all of that?
They is like the people that just asked you. They is. So, but I'm thinking like this where I fucked up at because my big brother was right across from me. Like I can see him. Like we right here. So when they pulled up on the court, mind you, when you have a fight, they take a picture of you and they take a picture of him. So when I seen the picture of him, bro got black eyes, he bleeding, everything. So I'm trying to show out in front of my big brother. I'm like, yeah, on blood money, I told you, look at bro face. Ooh, but I'm not knowing this, the people that sentenced me right here while I'm doing. So I'm like, yeah, on blood, I told you I'm hard. Ooh.
This your real brother?
Yeah, my blood big brother.
Yeah.
So they like,
is he locked up again?
Nah, he just got out. Okay. So they like 15 days. I'm like, damn, because he just had like 3 fight cases, but he beat all of them. I'm like, bro, why is you having me doing all this and you know this the people that tell me if I go to lock up or not? Oh God. So they slammed me right there 15 days, but lock up, that whole different.
It's different.
You can't get on, ain't no phones, nothing, it ain't nothing. It's just a toilet, the bunk, and you in there. Like, the only thing you can buy on commissary is like cough drops and a pen and a notepad. So I just bought a notepad.
You've been writing songs?
I wasn't even writing songs. It's so boring. I'm writing everything that I did wrong in life. Like, I'm just doing dumb shit. Like, every bitch that I ever fucked before. Like, I'm trying to remember. Like,
you're reflecting on everything.
Like, I'm drawing. Like, it's just boring as hell. So it's just like people coming to try to visit me. I'm in lockup on the set. That should be boring. They say I ain't trying to go back to jail.
You drive me crazy.
Have you talked to Blake since he gone now?
Yeah,
right?
I just got the phone with Blake. When that was, babe? He be calling my girlfriend. Yeah,
he do.
Yeah, I put some money on his
already. He gone.
Yeah, he already in the pen.
What unit?
I think he on what Blake said he was on. He on Holiday. He on Holiday.
Yeah, he probably stay there too because he got a short term.
Yeah, he only got to
be coming back, ain't he?
Yeah, hell yeah. You know, Blake had like 14 months back time.
So he should be coming back any day.
Yeah. Nah, he probably do like 3 more months, 2 more months.
You think 3 more months?
Probably so. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a murder and they dropped it down from a murder to what it is. So they probably make.
And he only got 2, right?
Yeah, when your time that short, they make us pull all
when
that.
I talked to his mama, she said he only got a couple of years.
Yeah, they make us pull all that shit. But like if you got 24 months, which is 2 years, they'll make you do 21 months or 22 months or something like that, and then let you go 2 months on parole or some shit like that.
You gonna give him the rap when he get out?
The rap?
Get Blake the rap.
Blake fucked up. Blake ain't
he
gonna rap.
He don't care about none of that.
Nah, Blake trying to get some money and shit. He ain't gonna rap on the set.
I told him he could be my co-host. He'd be like, I'm coming. I'm telling you, I don't never see him. He never come. Yeah.
Hey, look, I'm finna do a podcast though.
When?
Look, I'm finna.
I don't know about that. I was gonna tell you something else when we get off.
Look, let me show you. Don't say nothing crazy. You tell you.
I want you to do something else.
Look, it's my podcast right here.
That's hard. That's hard.
Show me Jamaica. It's like my podcast is like, it's called The Streets. It's like I'm not.
That.
I like it too.
I'm not.
So it's 4 of y'all doing it?
No, it's me, but I'm only interviewing like people from the streets that never had a reason to be in front of the camera. Like I'm only interviewing like real street stars, like real hood people. Like so when they come, like you know how Vlad be doing sometimes. Like you will see it and be like, oh, this the person that did this, or just out the title, like they'll tune in from that. Or I'm not interviewing no rappers, and I'm trying to make my shit different, like just
street.
But every side though, the south side, the west side, from everywhere, like just different people. Like nobody never gonna know who they is until you just tune in to my interview.
You gonna travel and do it too?
I don't know. I'm gonna start it off here though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start it off here. I'm trying to do different shit.
If you need anything from me, I'm gonna help you. So all you gotta do is ask. Whatever. You know, I already know, man. All you gotta do is apply yourself. Consistency is gonna win every time.
But that's a good concept, though. That's a good
good concept. But I expect you to do stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna do different shit.
You got too many people that already watch you, so you'd be a fool not to do something and try to.
Yeah, I'm gonna start streaming all that shit.
That's what I was talking about. That's more where I want to see you at. Because that's the new thing. Everybody's doing, and nobody's doing it in Dallas. Yeah, like that. So it would be a Dallas. I just don't want to rap. Dallas Fort Worth would be that would be a big spinoff from you. That's what I would rather see you do. Yeah, facts. Podcasting is cool, but you can do so many things.
Streaming is the new thing.
Content is the new, just period. You need to be doing a lot of content, and I always tell everybody that it's all about that. But at the end of the day, man, thank you for coming on the show.
Nah, for sure.
How can people get a hold of you?
NCG Kenny B _Youngin FTO.
Man, and Mr. Maker, what is this? It's been another great say. Make sure y'all go download the app. Stop playing,
y'all go
man.
Boss Talk 101.app.
Yeah, and it's Boss Talk 101 where the bosses talk.
And we out.